Up, guys? Um, I just wanted to go over this trade that I just took, and we hit a 124.6 just right now. New York session, you can see here it is 5:24. So in 24 minutes, say less 100K account, we're looking at $4,600, 1% risk. So let me go over how I broke down this trade today, and we'll go from there. So coming into the 4 hour, we're looking at this range here. We had just run this previous liquidity on the 4 hour. So I was looking at this candle and it was forming kind of weird, it was a wick to the top, and obviously all of this just happened right now. So I came to the 1 hour and I saw that there's a lot of inefficiency to the bottom here. Right, we do have this order block and up here in the daily that we might reach. Actually, most likely we're going to reach, but I was expecting some sort of take profit event to retrace me after we ran this liquidity. Looking at the 45-minute, I did see this order block right here, this one. And I noticed that this candle took out the previous liquidity of this bullish candle. And I like these order blocks because you take out the previous liquidity and then you come down. So I was expecting this candle right here, 415, 445 candle. Let me see, get a better one here. Yeah, I was expecting this candle here to retest into this area of supply. So I wanted to look into my entry time frames, which is underneath the 10-minute time frame or under. So I'm looking at, it's 5 o'clock right here. Around 5 o'clock, I started to see that this area here, the 7-minute order block, bearish, bullish, bearish order block, was being retested once, twice. So ultimately, this would have been the best entry here. If I would have caught this entry here, it would have been a lot better. The stop would have been a lot better. Let's just say a 5-pip stop there, and then I would have targeted the bottom liquidity. We could have got on 1 to 7, but I got in it a little bit late. However, I did manage to squeeze in the trade. I think it was on a 1-minute time frame here. So I saw this trend line being broken here, and then I got it on the retest. So as soon as I saw this, I waited for this candle to come up right here, and then I took the trade, and yeah, so went back up. We went to retest. This could have been a second entry, and for today I was just targeting. I took some partials at 1 to 2.5 or something like that, around there. I took some partials around here. Just a little bit of partials around there because I understood that we were running the liquidity and if we were probably going to head back to get some more before we continued. And then ultimately my target was this area right here, for 124.6. As you can see, we are already starting to get some sort of retracement. I do expect this trade to continue. If we come out to higher time frame though, but I did close the trade here because I saw this order block right here that I thought, okay, well, we're possibly going to run this order block, but we could also reverse from this order block and keep going. So you know what, a 1 to 4 is good for me. Ultimately, I do expect it in the longer term, well, I guess in the shorter term, you could say, to maybe have another bearish candle. We do have two, but this one here isn't the best. So I do expect maybe another bearish candle to come and sweep this lows right here before we continue, or just continue to the bottom here. So bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that's where we're going. So yeah, guys, ultimately, the process is simple. It's easy. So I understood that we had just run liquidity, and on a higher time frame, we had run liquidity this um, this candle was looking like a pretty big wick to the top side, giving me that bearish bias. I was looking for a bullish move, but if there was any bullish move, it would have came here in the 15-minute. I understood that if we did have any kind of bullish move, it'd probably come in here. But even though this is still not a good order block here, so bullish moves were not really in my game plan today. It probably would have been from here, reverse, and come back up or something like that. But yeah, the way that the market was going, and then you also have these another confirmation here with these. Where are these? There you go. Now you're looking at these quasis forming on the 15-minute. So let me show you here. Yeah. So now a higher time frame bearish move is starting to set up, which I would imagine it happening like this. Maybe if we do get some sort of retracement, we come back up to test this order block right here, this 15-minute order block, before we continue breakthrough. And we break through, we come to this area of supply and this other area of supply before we continue up. Or it could just be a short retracement, you know? It could be just we could just linger in this area right here before we head up to test this higher time frame order block. Either way, it doesn't really matter. We're in and out of the market in 20 minutes, you know, today. So this was today's trade. Just like that, guys, making your dreams come true. $4,000 trade, and you're starting to see little signs of reversal here. So ultimately, today was a good day. Risk management was a point. Everything was good, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.